It follows a second day of protests against unemployment, corruption and poor public services. Police have used live rounds, water cannon and tear gas to control the crowd. Simona Fulton is in Baghdad with the latest.
We are very close to Tahrir Square, where on Tuesday night anti-government protests turned violent with several people who were killed and dozens injured. Today the situation seems calm, but it's extremely tense. You can see the security forces deployed around me in great numbers, and we can actually hear the protesters approaching from that side, and you can hear shots being fired to try to disperse them.
You can see for yourself this gunfire. They are shooting and arresting some demonstrators.
No party has claimed responsibility for organizing these demonstrations so far, but the people we have spoken to claim that it's a grassroots movement that protests against the lack of jobs and the lack of services in the country.
The people haven't seen anything positive for the past 15 years. There's a lot of unemployment, education is zero, health is zero.
The security officials we have spoken to have told us that the majority of protesters are peaceful, but that there are some among them that are inciting violence. And we have, in fact, while standing here, we have watched security forces arrest several protesters and lead them away. The important thing is that these are the first major demonstrations against Prime Minister Adel Abdel Mahdi's government since he came into office a year ago. And what they really show is that people are unhappy with what he has achieved so far. They believe that he has not done enough to bring about big changes, to bring about jobs, to improve services. And what remains to be seen now is whether these protests will level off in the coming days or if they will gain momentum and spread throughout the nation.